Bill Maher.
Maher.
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher.
Okay, but what do we know him from though? Like, does he have like talk shows?
Yes, he has a talk show,
Yep,
and we saw him on the one of the last Israel-Palestine videos we watched.
He made some sense on that.
Yeah, he did.
Put your mic up. Just kidding.
Oh
shit!
Almost
hit me
punch
in
him
the
in the
face.
chin.
One more. So he gets burned by Candace Owens as she exposed his hate for Trump. Do y'all be seeing that?
He is a liberal. He's a super Democrat.
The only time I saw him was when we watched him.
No, you said something about him hating Trump last time we watched him.
For real?
Yeah. You said
Damn, bro, I feel like this guy.
I'm
does
so
more than-
stupid, man. I be forgetting things, y'all.
I'm trying to see. Does he just have a talk show though?
Yeah, he's been on Talk TV for like 20 years. Real time with Bill Maher.
I feel like he does like a lot. Like, he's a comedian, actor, journalist, film producer, commentator, television producer, screenwriter, presenter. I knew he was like Russell Brand. He does like more than a lot of stuff.
He's been on TV for as long as I can remember.
Let's go ahead and get into this.
So they saying Candace about to cook him.
I don't
You
know.
know Candace don't play.
This is not just your show. It was even my show. I think everything was about Trump. Everything was about Trump.
I agree.
Right? And it wasn't. It's never been that way for any other president. And not everything was about
Because
Obama.
other presidents weren't a nut like that.
I see your Candace on Bill Maher.
Oh, I didn't know it was OG.
I didn't know this was
That's always a
OT.
pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it is a pleasant surprise.
That boy. I love OT, man. He's a funny guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, I haven't watched this video yet, so I just want you to know I'm watching it for at least this clip for the first time. Obviously, my people prepared this, and I'm pretty sure it's a great, incredible clip with her and Bill Maher. Also, Candace already told me what happened, right? Because she pretty much told me how it was, but I didn't see it. So she was like, "You wait till you see it." It was crazy. It was crazy. And she said she pushed back on him on a few points. And you know what I often wonder is, would he treat a man differently than he treats a woman? But Candace don't play that, so I'm pretty sure this turned out to be a pretty good interview. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this. We're gonna watch this together, and y'all hold the phone. Roll it.
This is not just your show. It was even my show. I think everything was about Trump. Everything was about Trump.
I agree.
Right? And it wasn't. It's never been that way for any other president. And not everything was about
Because
Obama.
other presidents weren't a nut like that.
We have definitely, I think, I believe that and we can disagree on this, I think that from the second he announced that he was coming down, there was a media obsession with taking him down like I've never seen. It actually
100%.
woke me up. I was on the liberal side and it turned me into a conservative. It was vicious, it was nasty, it was calling him things that he wasn't.
There was,
you
but
didn't
that's
participate in that, but pretending
was-
that Trump was like a avowed racist that was trying to bring back the Klansman was a little bit like dramatic, you know?
But that happens with every president and everybody who gets that high up in the tree. You know, when I don't know how far back it goes, probably to George Washington, when a person is the one who's going to be in power, the people who want to prevent that, who think oppositely of how he thinks or she thinks, yes, that's what they do. They try to destroy. They didn't try to destroy Obama.
Not in the way that they come on Trump. You had the Lisa Bloom
please.
period where
Oh,
you had
Candace.
85 million women that came out of the woodwork with allegations. And where were you guys? He's been in the public sphere for the last 30 years. He's had shows. Where were you guys with your allegations before he announced running president?
Well, every president I have seen so far, they try to destroy them. I can't lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like they tried to destroy Obama and Trump.
Yeah.
Obama, Biden, Trump for sure, but Biden just needs to be destroyed.
But yeah, a few of those was deserved.
So I mean, I can see
That's why his is, because his it wasn't so deserved.
I can see why they call him a hater, because how are you
Wasn't
not
deserved.
hating on Biden, buddy? But having a whole show on Trump, that is insane.
Yeah.
85 million women that came out of the woodwork with allegations. And where were you guys? He's been in the public sphere for the last 30 years. He's had shows. Where were you guys with your allegations before he announced running president? I mean, it was so obviously a ratchet job. And these things matter to you because it doesn't matter.
one of them's on
it doesn't
tape.
matter.
That is true. They weren't roasting him until he was trying to become the president.
No one was mad at all about it. But he
Wow.
was like, rap, remember, people was making songs like,
Songs.
his name was in songs.
I
Like,
was
been a
told the
public
NC
figure.
the national color of black.
NAACP.
Yes, I heard they gave him a award before.
Wow. I
Didn't
didn't
he
know that.
back? He definitely supported Al Sharpton when he tried to run.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he donated to his campaign?
Yeah.
Well,
Obviously
It was
a ratchet
because-
job. And
Al
Honestly,
Sharpton is a race hustler.
I think they, whoever's going to be the Republican nominee, they're going to say he's a racist. That's
time.
usually the left's argument for the right. Seems as if.
I haven't really been alive to see any red win.
Can you say
besides
that?
Trump, really.
Was George Bush not red?
But I wasn't really
was
paying
red.
attention to. I don't know if they called
George
him a
Bush
racist
was
or not.
red.
Well, Kanye came out and said he was a racist. He doesn't care about black people. So yeah, maybe that has been a narrative all the time. That's just the way for the other side to win, though.
After Kanye said that, he did help provide some relief to
That's Katrina?
Yeah.
allegations of Rory not running president. I mean, it was so obviously a ratchet job, and these things matter to you because it doesn't matter.
One of them's on
it doesn't
tape.
matter.
Yeah.
He already defended
She got
him.
a point there, right? They came after Obama. No, they didn't. Not like that. Who said that Obama?
Yeah, not like that. Yeah, that's true.
Come on, man. People make that stuff up in a Trump raped her Trump raped a girl in a changing room. I mean, what the? Ain't nobody that's man. Trump.
No, that messed me up when I heard that.
I never even
He a
heard that.
billionaire, man. Them girls let him get on the plane. They'll let him do the freaky Nikki. Quit acting like I don't know what's going on out here.
The
He had
freaky
taken in a
Nikki.
changing room. Man, Trump, these women, listen, not the good ones like y'all. Y'all married women, y'all perfect, y'all going to heaven. Not talking about y'all. I'm talking about these other women that are what we call gold diggers. That's a real thing. Women would do anything for a person with money. That's why Donald Trump said on the Access Hollywood tape that, you know, they let you grab them by the, you know what? If you're the man, they let you do it. Go look at somebody.
They did turn that.
Is
that
that's the
He did
context
say that.
in which that was?
Yeah, I didn't know that actually. I did not know that.
Me either.
That's where he said you can grab him by the. There was like he was like in a dressing
That
room
was
saying
insane,
that. I
though.
did say
That was a little bit
man,
insane,
so
but-
you walk up and kiss them, they don't do nothing.
But he's just keeping it
Slut
real.
shit.
Like he just having locker room crazy talk. I guess
That
you
was
know.
locker room talk.
That was very much locker room talk.
That's alpha talk.
You know what? If you're the man, they let you do it. Go look at somebody DMs that got a lot of money. Go look at Chris Brown DMs. They'll do anything.
Look at him. Why you gotta look like that? They'll do anything.
It doesn't
One
matter.
of them's right from the horse's mouth
One of
saying,
them-
I grabbed.
He didn't say I grabbed.
He did!
He said he was talking about groupies. He said they will literally let you do anything, including grab them by the
He wasn't
P
talking
word.
about groupies.
Yeah, he was.
He never said that word.
Bill Maher gets no
He said
hoes.
when you're a star.
Yes.
That's quite a leap to say we're just talking about groupies. And by the way,
He didn't say I grabbed this woman by the P word, and I think that's a part of when I say we have there's so many media hoaxes. Just be
he
honest.
said you can
You've
grab
never-
him by the. He said you can grab him by the.
Yeah.
And you can do anything. You can grab
Yeah,
him
these
by
girls
the.
when they see a star, that's literally, by the way, just to be clear, that's a
But
fact.
just to be clear, you shouldn't do that.
But
right?
you shouldn't. Yes, but let's just be honest
Okay.
about what he said. This is locker room talk. Men
Right.
talking about, I hang out with a lot of athletes, about women that throw themselves on them simply because of who they are, and they'll let you do anything to them.
But
we do live in this
That's what I just said.
Just to put it.
economy of
That's what we
women
said.
who will quite literally let men, especially now with the birth of OnlyFans and TikTok and the rise of becoming a star, that if you are a star,
whole
they will let you
inflation.
do whatever they want. And then the media pretended he said, I personally went in and grabbed a woman by the P word. It's locker room talk. Is it crass? Yes. Do women also speak crass when men aren't looking? Yes. I'm very much,
He wasn't lying.
I'm not saying this is great speech, and I would love to hear if my husband was saying this about, but I'm just trying to be rational and not be like me too crazy and acknowledge that both men and women have locker room talk.
That's real.
I have an important question. Where can I find these women?
You slow, brother. You find them in Louisiana.
Fish shot.
Anyway, I think that was a good clip. That's a little excerpt. We're gonna share the full thing so you guys can watch the full thing if it's even available. We'll share it with you so you can watch the rest of it. But I thought that was incredible. I think Candace did a really good job at. I can't play the whole thing, guys, because then they'll ban me or something. But I thought it was incredible to get a snapshot of it. I thought Candace did incredible. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is an insider scoop, right? Most people don't know this unless you're close to Candace, and obviously me and Candace are like brother and sister. She is very difficult to argue with. I'm opinionated. I'm a dog, right? I get tired of arguing with myself, and Candace is worse than that. I was arguing with her making a murderer. The documentary she did. We were in France, and we were in the pool, and it was a lot of us
Shout
out
out
there.
Sean.
And Candace just don't take no for an answer. She just will not accept you just saying something that she disagree with. She will argue you, and I have never in my life met a person that can match me in argument. Like if me and Candace got into a disagreement, we would probably sit for 24 hours and argue about it. It'll be nighttime. Everybody's going to sleep. But
can
me
see
and
that.
Candace will be like,
We are kind of like
but
that
no,
too.
but what about this though? But what about this though?
Man.
I know Bill Maher is the reason why he ain't just he can't. Candace is convicted about something. She is gonna hammer you over
She
the head
gonna
with
cook
it.
your
And the
ass.
thing about
Yeah.
people like Candace, and I would say myself, but Candace got a special gift, is that she's right though. That's the thing that that separates Candace from other people that are good at debating and negotiating things is that Candace is right, and then she have that it factor of like she will argue you till you quit, till you cry and curl in a ball and want to give up and concede. Her husband keep going. It don't matter if she pregnant with 5 babies in there. She gonna get it and get it and get it until you give up. That's what I love about Candace. But anyway, I thought I'd give y'all a scoop. It ain't easy. Y'all see it at these little events, and it's like one way you go one-on-one. That's your nightmare. And if you got dirt or you slipping, she gonna get you. People be quitting the internet over arguing with Candace. Anyway, y'all going to watch the rest of it. Shout out to Candace. See y'all on the next one. I'm out.
Shout out Candace, man.
No, y'all forever shout out to Candace, man. She has not said anything wrong that I've ever heard. Like, I don't see why people hate Candace. Oh, you like Candace? Unsubscribe.
The one time she had a moment where I was like, whoa.
What was that?
She was on Joe Rogan, and they was arguing about climate change. She said that shit's not real. But she was getting heated. I was like, well, what about all the science?
I mean, that is a Republican stance, though.
That is. But I would also say that one thing I didn't, not say I just do. I don't, actually, I do.
That's
not
just the
agree.
one thing I can say.
The one thing I can say, the only thing was when she was so sure that Obama is gay.
Whoa, I think she said that?
Oh, she said he's gay because he hasn't came up to defend or like try to like debunk the dude.
Oh well, yeah, he doesn't have to do that though.
I mean, yeah, I can see that point, but then like when you acknowledge it and give it light, you just gave light.
That's
to
what
that.
I'm
You know what I'm saying? So I can see why he does acknowledge it, but I can see why people say, well, if he doesn't,
and she was like, I heard her say, I 100% believe it. That's why I said okay.
I mean, that's something she believes.
She said she believes it because she said he's been saying it for 20 years and Obama has not once came out and tried to debunk it once.
Because I don't think you can say that he's 100% gay unless
I wouldn't try to debunk it either.
I would be like, look, bro, proof it didn't happen. Like you literally, I've already came out and said you smoke crack. Like you say you're a crackhead. Like if a crackhead on the street said, yo, I was with Trump when he made his first million, but you cracked out on the street. Yeah, he could be telling the truth, but he's also a crackhead. Yeah, so exactly. You can't trust what he said. He could have been high on crack and imagine all that.
Trump would defend himself.
Yeah, he could have been off
that. But Trump is a different personality than Obama. You know,
that was just personally why I didn't believe it either. Because I'm like, come on, guys, we have to.
Obama's not the type of person to be like, okay, and look.
Me personally, I believe facts and factual evidence that's presented. So like,
I
can't go off the he said she said.
Especially when him is a crackhead.
Only thing I could go
maybe
off
if a minister said it,
I
or a
continue to
preacher
go
or
off
something,
facts.
a judge, a respectable citizen.
But if you don't have a dubious
but a
history,
crackhead, you done. Sorry, buddy.
No, yeah, that was insane. That probably was the craziest.
But
shit I've
no,
ever
I do
seen.
like Candace a lot though.
Oh, definitely.
I do like Candace a lot though.
Definitely. But yeah, I would never see Obama saying, ain't about that gay shit. About that crack.
Like Dwight Howard.
What he supposed to say?
Dwight Howard admitted to it.
Y'all stop that shit.
He said he did it. I was watching Stephen A. cover it. Stephen A. had the best coverage of it.
It had me so weak.
He said, but the details, he said, gotta get off the screen.
Okay, guys, let us know what y'all think about Bill Maher and Candace Owens.